the... Want some of this? There's one of them vermin. This is Ascalon's domain. Prepare to endure Ascalon.
Have no fear, brothers! The power of the... Want some of this? There's one of them vermin. This is Ascalon's domain. Prepare to endure Ascalon. Have no fear, brothers!
My dear brother, I'm sorry. I was not strong enough.
Good evening, Mr. Lewis.
This evening's not as good as it...
What's the matter?
Petersons are gone. All of them. Won't deny it don't make me happy.
Why are you so affected by the loss of the Petersons?
Maybe because they were the only ones who knew me. Joe and me. We were neighbours even before he met his wife.
Do you have regrets, Mr. Lewis?
Too many to name just one, Dr. Reid. The Petersons, for starters. I've known them all, and I've fucked up my relationship with each one.
What will you do, Barrett, now that your nemesis is no longer holding you back?
My what?
Your enemy, Joe Peterson. The one who used to threaten you and demand money from you.
Joe wasn't my enemy. He was an arsehole and a thug for sure. But I ain't a saint myself.
You sound almost sad. Are you planning on changing, Mr. Lewis?
I don't know. I just make money while everyone around me dies. Feels a bit odd. Like grass growing on a grave.
I didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Lewis. But you're right. It must be strange to thrive on the misery of others.
Hey, I'm still Barrett Lewis, the night merchant of Whitechapel. Don't care where the money comes from, as long as it ends up in my hands.
But business is improving now that Joe is gone, yes?
Of course. It's always easier to make money when you're not being ripped off by your oldest mate. Fucking bastard. Total pain in the arse.
Do you need...
To be honest,
I don't quite...
really?
Right then. Hello.
Hello. Maybe I should have taken Harry in. Would it have made a difference? I don't know.
Good evening, Doc. Christina, I loved her. I know it now. I should have told her.
Hello again, miss.
Oh, cruel thief. I still had so many things to give to this world. You stole all my tears and all my joys to come.
Good and good. Do you need it? I didn't.
Death has no splendor at all. Oh, I see it now. I see it. Oh, the verses I could write.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reid. Come on in. Yes? Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
Good evening.
Hello, Doc.
Was my life a waste? Have I saved anyone from my Albie's fate?
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Better go home. Steady, boys! We've got one of them! Oh, vermin!
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did what you must. The poor man.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Edgar gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth! Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
You'll pay for this, you ugly fucker! Burn it, boys!